Hi and welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. Chef Ismail Arbee back to cook you a storm, but today I'm basically a co-pilot. I got Chef Iman in-house with me who's going to show us some amazing dish. Actually going to show us an amazing dish. So welcome Iman, how are you?
Thank you, I'm fine, thanks, and yourself?
Good. So what are we cooking? I see some awesome ingredients here.
Today we are cooking sweet and sour pineapple chicken.
Sweet and sour pineapple chicken. Awesome, brilliant. Let's go for it. What are your ingredients?
We're going to use salt and pepper, our oil, crushed ginger and garlic, chopped onion, chicken stock, our chilies. We're going to use some pineapple, brown sugar, balsamic vinegar, chives, pickled ginger for the side, soy sauce, and our chicken.
Brilliant. Okay, so what are we starting off first with?
We're going to start off, well, firstly we've got our rice.
Okay, so we've got some rice going on here.
Yes.
Okay, what do we do here? You can explain to me.
We've added a cup of rice, long grain rice, and then we've added some boiling water just to cover.
Okay.
After that, we've let the water boil away and evaporate so we can steam it so it can be more clumpy and sticky.
Okay, brilliant. Just for our viewers at home, a brief explanation, a little bit of water, some rice in there, allow the water to completely disappear. Thereafter, pop a lid on it and allow it just to steam through. And there you go, steamed rice. Awesome, the Chinese way, am I right?
Yes.
Oh, Japanese, I'm confused.
Chinese.
Okay, brilliant. What are we going to start off with
We're going
first?
to start with our pineapple jam.
Okay.
We're going to mix into our chicken. So first we're going to put some oil
Okay.
in our pan.
Brilliant. Is that enough? A little bit more.
No, that's fine.
Okay, awesome. Right, let me just get this ring on. Okay, then what's next?
So long we can put some oil in our pan for our chicken because we need it to be extra hot.
Okay, and so that was chicken thighs, am I right? That we
Yes.
sat and we deboned. You're adding a lot more flavor. Instead of the normal chicken dry fillet, chicken fillet, we're adding thighs. So all we've done was basically strip the bone out of the thigh because you're adding a lot more flavor. It has a little bit more fat on it.
Okay, so we're going to add our onions.
Okay, you can just pop them in there for me.
Pan. We'll let that saute for a bit.
Okay.
And our chilies. We're not going to use all of our chilies.
So you're just adding a little bit. You don't want to overwhelm it with chilies, am I right? You want that sweet and sourness, am I right? Without the kick of a chili. Okay, next up, what you got for me? You're gonna start with your chicken.
Yes. Our chicken, we're just going to add some salt and pepper to absorb the ginger and garlic flavor.
Okay.
First. So we'll put our salt on.
Grab the pepper. Okay, just a bit of pepper. So what inspired you to start cooking? That's the question.
Well, I've always been an eater. School days, I used to change my lunch, exchange it.
Exchange your lunch in school. We've all been through that one, eh?
And then we're just gonna mix it in.
Okay, so you're basically massaging your ginger garlic so that the flavor seeps all the way through. Brilliant. Okay, I've got your pan going here as well. So is it just a love for cooking from then?
Yes.
And it grew along the
the
way?
love for eating and then cooking came after.
Ah, nice. Okay, what inspired you to make this dish today?
Summer's coming up, so pineapple is a summer fruit for Durban, which we can use. Africa, which we can
Just
put into
make
our
things
everyday
different.
cooking. Yes.
Brilliant.
Also that. And sweet and sour chicken, well, who doesn't like chicken?
Sweet and sour chicken with a hint of chili going on there.
Is our pan hot enough?
Okay, it's almost hot. It should be in give it about 30 seconds or so. Okay, so just for our viewers at home, a chicken stock. As you've seen in the previous episodes, I've simple ingredients. It's clock, celery, leek, onions, carrots, right? That's the base of your stock. Then you're gonna add a bit of bay leaves, a bit of black peppercorns. You can add thyme, rosemary. That is your normal veg. Now, how we incorporate chicken is we throw chicken pieces in it or chicken bones. We saute that off nicely. Thereafter, we top it up with water, allow it to reduce for about an hour and a half, because all we're doing is extracting all the flavor from your veggies or your chicken into the water itself. So that's how you get your chicken stock, and I have showed it on previous episodes. Brilliant. What's next?
So when the onions are translucent, then we're going to add our pineapple and let that saute for a bit.
Okay, our pan is good here.
So we can put our chicken in.
Okay. Oil all over. Go for it. And brilliant. I just love that sizzle of a pan, eh? Okay, then we go in good here. Right, cook that off nicely. Tell us something about yourself. Tell us where have you been? What inspired you to do? Because you're professional cooking. So, what made you decide to do professional cooking?
Well, I've been studying for 3 years, so I got my diploma in professional cookery, and I've worked in Cape Town for a bit. I've worked in Durban for a bit.
Okay.
So,
and now you're based in Durban.
I'm based in Durban at the moment.
No, brilliant. Okay, it's browning up a bit there. Is that good?
Yes. So we can add our pineapples.
Okay. I just love the flavor of pineapples. It's so rich and so awesome. It looks really good also. Okay, you just want to take over that one. Let me concentrate, because this chicken is going wild here. Okay, brilliant. Awesome.
Okay, so maybe we can turn this a bit higher.
Which one? That one. Yeah, it's at its highest, so we're good there.
Okay.
Chicken, just got the chicken on a high heat as well. Yeah, sorry, you were saying, so what's your favorite thing to cook at home?
I like curry. I'm a curry person.
Right.
From Durban.
A hot, spicy curry.
Yes.
Or a bunny. Which one?
A bunny.
Bunny,
yes.
Definitely. All Durbanites love bunnies, eh?
Have to.
Okay, so we got that cooking. So just to recap for our viewers at home, onion, a bit of oil, onions, some green chilies inside, saute that off nicely until it was transparent. Thereafter, threw the pineapple inside, and what's our next step?
Our next step is we just wait for the chicken to get nice and brown, so that we can add our chicken stock. And
so basically deglazing it with the chicken stock. So we're incorporating chicken flavor into chicken, just to make it a lot more flavorful, I would say. Okay, rice is looking awesome there.
Okay.
And how long have you been cooking for, Iman?
6 years, and then I had a gap for a year.
Right.
I was at home, and now I'm starting a new journey.
A new chapter, awesome. Because you just had a baby, am I right?
Yeah.
That's why you need the break.
Can't do both.
What's baby's name?
Dina.
Dina, nice.
Okay, so we're gonna add some hot boiling water to this.
Okay, let me just
so we can get our pineapple.
You basically soften the pineapples up. Okay. How's that? How old's baby now?
She's a year.
That's why you need to get back into the food industry.
I'm Ready. I'm ready. I'm
Really and
listed.
excited, I hope. So where we at now? What's our next?
So now we just wait for our pineapples to get a bit more soft. And then we'll add the sugar in to make our pineapple jam.
So you're basically like caramelizing it.
Yes, and then this will be the sweet component for the sweet and sour chicken.
Okay, our chicken is almost ready here.
Okay.
Well, it's just another, I would say 30 seconds and we're good to go.
Okay. So we can add our stock in
Okay.
to deglaze it. So we can get that flavor at the bottom of the pan.
Okay, because as chefs, we don't throw flavor away. Okay, this is going good. I've got it on a high heat. Do you need more water there?
No,
Are we good?
I want the water
To evaporate. Okay, brilliant. Okay, get this up to a nice boil.
Okay. I'll
Our
add
brown
my
sugar.
brown sugar to the pineapple,
Okay.
just so it can become more thick and more of a jam.
All right,
Then
perfect.
actually,
Just like a sauce drizzled or pineapples drizzled with sauce.
yeah.
Awesome. I won't lie to you, that is looking really good. I'll probably eat it as it is.
If you would like, you can add, instead of using green chili, you can use red chili just to add more color. to
Yeah,
the dish.
so it'll actually it'll bring it in. Yeah, no, 100%, I get you.
Put some more.
Okay, so anybody on diet cannot eat this, am I
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's sweet and sour chicken. It's in the name. So,
I'm actually on a diet at the moment, trying to lose my weight, right? So I want to eat it, but I can't eat it.
so we'll switch this off for now
Okay.
because the sugar has dissolved.
Okay, brilliant. Our chicken is going on here really nice.
We need this to get. Is it on high?
Yeah, it's on high, so it'll. So you're trying to basically reduce your chicken stock to keep and basically for our viewers at home, what we are doing here is we're reducing our sauce. So we're reducing that chicken stock to try and put as much flavor as we can into the chicken. So we got it on a bit of a high boil just to let it evaporate a bit faster. Okay, rice is still looking brilliant here. Okay, so is that right? Are we sorted there?
Yes. We can add some salt. We can add any salt into it.
Yeah. It's surprising how a simple thing as salt adds so much of flavor to a dish. Without it, it's completely bland. A sour, I should say a bitter sour item can enhance the flavor of your dish itself. Brilliant. So we can sit and wait.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Oh.
So you gotta tell us what you make for baby.
Well, baby eats with me, so it's things that I eat, but recently I've had to cut down on chilies
Yes, yes.
and like fatty food.
We call it baby proof.
That's it, exactly that.
Are you the one running with the butternut, with the aeroplane, like how all mothers do?
She actually eats very well.
Serious? That's a good thing. I guess she got it from you, eh? She
Yeah.
loves food.
She got it from me.
So you're not running around with the
No.
aeroplane type of
She
open your mouth.
She's the plate, she comes.
And you sort it.
And it's fine.
Oh, okay. But it is going to be a bit difficult to detach yourself from baby once you start working, eh?
Yes. I think I'm more attached though. I think she wants to find like her little kitty friends and run all over the place.
Already.
I think I'm the one that's a bit attached. I don't want to send her yet.
Ah, okay. Yeah, always. Moms are always attached. Give us one of your most craziest moments in a kitchen. Come on, we're putting you on the spot here.
I've been burnt
Yeah.
quite a few times. Okay. There was one time that my friend, well, it was a prank.
Right.
My friend left a teaspoon on the gas stove.
Oh no, I can already see that coming.
You grab it. And it was like extremely busy and everybody was just running all over the place. And they were like, just throw this in the stove. And I grabbed it and then I was like,
hands on fire.
I couldn't deal.
But you know what, I must say that all hotels, all restaurants, we call it initiation. My word, my initiation, and you'll actually laugh yourself, was a teaspoon of wasabi, and I was told that it was avocado. And what they do is, as a trainee, they just like take it and shove it in your mouth. Like, taste this avocado, and a whole teaspoon of wasabi. I promise you, I couldn't breathe. I was airlocked. My head, my entire body, I think, went red. I was in shock, sitting under the trap trying to wash my mouth.
I can imagine.
But you know what, I must say, chefs are crazy, and they've got the most insane personalities I've ever seen.
Fit in.
Hey?
You fit in.
Yeah, but you
No
have
matter
to.
who you are.
Okay, our chicken is looking good here. We're getting a nice brown color to it. That is what you wanted, am I right? All our stock has reduced. So as for our viewers at home, as you can see, low reduce. All our stock that we did put in here, the chicken stock, has all evaporated. All the flavor is punched into your chicken now. Okay, our jam is looking awesome there. So where do we go from here?
We're gonna add our jam into
Ah, nice. Let me just toss that up for you. Okay, brilliant.
Okay, so now we want to taste so we can see how much of vinegar
That we need. You go for it as well.
that we need.
Just careful when tasting this at home, guys. It's caramelized sugar, so it's gonna burn. So just let it cool for a minute before you consume it. Very nice flavor running through, eh? Really good.
So we add some of our vinegar.
All right, so it's balsamic vinegar. Can our viewers use normal white vinegar at home?
Use normal white vinegar. If you would like, you can. Because
Oh,
it's
and I can
already
taste that chili after punch. It just hits you. Nice. This is looking absolutely, it's actually taken a lovely texture of jam.
Yes.
Am I right?
So the sugar also helps thicken up the sauce.
Crazy that caramelized. All I've done here for our viewers, I've just reduced our heat a little bit so we can keep it on a nice simmer, just to thicken up that sauce nicely. You don't want it all running all over your plate and loose. But I'm sure you can give us variations to go with this. You've got the sticky rice.
Yes.
What else would you suggest that we use?
You can also use pasta, like rice noodles. You can use sticky rice. You can go to a Chinese shop and get sticky rice from anyone in the Chinese shops.
I love those Chinese noodles though.
Yeah.
But those will actually work really awesome. It doesn't take long to prepare at all. I think you're looking at about 4 minutes.
Not even.
For our ladies at home, for us it's a different story. For everybody else at home, it's gonna take a bit of time. 4 minutes, I think you're done. You got your pasta rice. You got your Chinese noodles sorted. But have you ever tried this with a pasta rice?
No.
No, I promise you, having pasta rice is such an amazing and unappreciated. A lot of people don't know about pasta rice, and it's exactly like your rice. For all of you that are more unaware of what pasta rice is, it's your actual pasta, which is just grained like rice. So it looks exactly like rice once it's cooked. It's a pasta version. I promise you, it works with almost absolutely anything and everything. So I'm sure we can add that variation to here. Okay, brilliant. What's left for us here?
So next for our condiments, take the rest of our crushed chicken
Yes.
and we can add some oil to it.
Brilliant.
This
I'm gonna do that.
This we're going to use instead of wasabi.
Yes, because wasabi is a killer. Okay, so we got so what are our condiments again? So we've got the chili, the oil chili. We've got pickled ginger.
Pickled ginger, maybe you can just chop this up a little bit for us.
Okay.
On the side.
I'm just gonna tear it up if that's good with
Okay.
you. I actually prefer just tearing it. It actually feels really nice. Okay.
And then our
Brilliant.
soy sauce.
And our soy sauce, that's just basically to garnish and to go over. What is Chinese food without soy sauce, am I right? Do you eat sushi?
I love sushi.
Exactly like my wife. She's a sucker for sushi, man. Anytime she can eat sushi, she's there. And there's specific ways of eating it as well.
The specials. I know every one of them.
Okay, this is going on nicely.
So,
Okay, so those chilies are gonna kill me. Am I right? Because I have to taste this dish. They're gonna murder me.
You can just put that on the side, then you can add our little mini chilies you like. So we're gonna start with our rice.
Okay, so rice first. There we go. I'll leave this part up to you, right? I can sit and watch for once. So as for our viewers at home, just to recap on the rice, a little bit of water just to cover your rice, allow your rice to cook, let all the water evaporate, put a lid on it, allow it to steam just for a few minutes until it all becomes nice and fluffy, and there you go, it's still steaming hot but no water. Okay, awesome. Okay, let me grab it for you. Okay, then next on our plate, would you like the chicken?
Yes, please.
Brilliant. So you give that a taste. Here you go. I'm going to indulge in the main meal. How's it good?
I think so.
You think so?
For myself, it's good. I'm not sure about you.
I'm going to suffer because of the chilies, but it's okay.
Okay, so just gonna...
Pop out chicken and pineapple on top of the rice. So let me get knife and fork ready.
Ooh, the chilies
Is it killing me? So for our viewers at home, just be careful with the chilies. If you don't eat too spicy food, just caution, put a little bit less, I would say, than what we did. Oh, brilliant. I promise you that is looking divine.
Okay, so after we plating,
Let me just take that away.
we just clean up our plate a bit.
Awesome, that is looking divine. Okay, awesome.
So we're just gonna take our ginger, our pickled ginger, put it on our plate, and then we will drizzle some of our soya
There's a
sauce.
teaspoon ready for you.
Thank you. Just around as some,
Just to bring in that color.
with some more extra flavors.
Yeah. Just to bring in some character into the plate. Brilliant, that looks awesome, awesome, awesome.
And we can add our chives. Just to make it a bit fresh.
Awesome, I promise you that is looking divine. A little thyme as garnish. Awesome, thank you so much, Iman, for making this amazing dish. I got my fork and knife ready, with my knife and fork ready, right? I'm gonna dig in and give you guys the verdict at home. Wow, you're getting that chili, that pineapple. My word, the chicken stock made a huge difference, eh? Nice, sweet chili, absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. For our viewers at home, I hope you enjoyed this episode of What's Cooking. We'll see you again soon.